Hello everybody, how you guys doing? We are back here. Hope everybody's day has been going good. Holy, 89 of you in here already. That's insane. Hey Kevin, hey Blitz. Hey Strats. Floatcoat, Parker, Tyler, Jacob, Willie, Cody, William, Deanna, Riley, Tentacles, KW, Edix, Casey, Vibes, Thompson. How's everybody doing? Hey Holly, how's it going? Hey Brady. Hey Hunter Gaming. Hey Craig. Hey Johnny. Hey Nate. Hope everybody's doing good today. Sorry if I missed anyone. There's a lot of names to be reading off. Wait, what? Oh gosh. Scared me for a second. I thought I accidentally went to Hirsch. Ugh. Okay, that's already been... I think that's the only place that's been hunted. This looks like a pretty fresh map. Hey Cheetah, how's it going? Hey Geesis, hey Vince. GPK, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of these subs that were right before GPK. I saw a few of them pop up there during the intro segment of the stream. Hey, Tin Man. Did they release the new... I can't English right now. Did they release the new map release date yet? No. No release date as of now. All we have is that little teaser trailer that they put out yesterday, but I would imagine it will come out probably within the next few weeks. Level 7 Gray. Will today be the day we finally get a rare Diamond Mountain Lion? That is the hopes for today. Probably won't happen, but that's what I'm hoping to see. Would love to see some Hirsch? Never. You won't see any Hirsch, I can tell you that. Unless it's for European rabbits. That's the only time I would go to Hirsch. Honestly, that level 7 Gray is about the only good thing over here. What level is he? Just a level 7. Sadly, just a 7. But he's a dead 7, so it's okay. Nice, Hunter Gaming. Flinglish, yep. Lots of Flinglish. Oh, that's unfortunate, Ethan. I'm sorry to hear that, man. There will be more, though. You'll have more chances to get a diamond. That's a pretty good way to start out. Level 7 Gray. 3680 on the score, so it's kind of a small one, but pretty cool start. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys are done with school. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. Now you can have more time to play and watch Call of the Wild. Got a diamond dilute mule deer last night? That is awesome, Angelico. Those things are super rare. Congrats on the insane trophy. Also, just a heads up, guys, my allergies are pretty rough today from having to leave the windows open all night to cool down the place. Because it's been really hot, and the only way that we can keep it cool is if we leave the windows open all night, because as of now, we don't have an AC. Unfortunately, that just ramps my allergies up to 1,000,000. So I might sound a little bit congested at times. Yeah, for sure, Blitz, for sure. It's nice to see everybody getting out of school. Being able to enjoy the summertime. Stuck in summer school? Oh, that sucks, man. I had to do that once or twice. But I was homeschooled, so it was a little bit different. But there was a couple years where my mom had us do summer school of sorts. Not like full school, but like half of the normal work just so we could get ahead a little bit. So I feel your pain, man. Level 3 bighorn there. Can we possibly find a diamond bighorn today? Yes, Parker, I remember you. Dogs or cats? Definitely cats. I like both of them, but if I had to choose, I'd probably say cats. What do you mean, Bliss? I'm confused what that last sentence even meant. Nice, underclass, that's awesome. Oh wow, Holly. That's crazy. Level 7? Oh, also, do you guys like some of the new music? The, like, little intro song that we did was a new song, and then this one's also new. Let me know what you guys think of the new music. I added, like, 7 new songs to the playlist. Swanee Bear, thank you for renewing your membership. No, I was talking to someone in-game Blitz. I said Bliss. Like, B-L-I-S-S. I wasn't talking about your message. Never even noticed the music. Nice, Keaton. That's awesome. Music's great. Glad you like it, Kevin. Holy. Adam coming in with the super chat. Welcome back, man. How's it been? Coming in with that insane support, as always. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. We will be trying to get that stream going for you soon. Just chatting with Flinter about it, and we'll see if we can figure out a time. But don't you worry, I'll make it happen. I will definitely make it happen after all of this insane support that you've given the stream. It's just crazy. And don't you worry, at the end of that stream there will be eggs involved. Thank you so much, Adam. Holy, 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 guys. New songs are pretty good. Glad you like them, Colby. I'm guessing that Thursdays are the times that work best for you then? And thank you for the super chat once again, Adam. Holy. Holy. But I'm guessing that Thursdays are the days that you're able to see streams the most based off of that message right there. So would doing that stream on a Thursday work best? Because if so, I could try to make sure that it's on a Thursday. I can see how things work. But thank you once again. Jeez. What is the kill comp? I don't know what the current one is. I'm not sure. I might have to go look. Because I have yet to compete in any of Kill Clinton's competitions, so I should probably eventually make an entry into one of them. Alright, no worries, Bliss. No worries, man. As long as you're, like, not directly following me, then I don't really mind. Let's go check down here at this other lake. Longest hard shot on a whitetail buck? I don't know what my longest is. Hey, Ranjit, you haven't missed anything yet. This is the first server we've joined, and we've yet to find anything too crazy. Especially with Hollow lurking in the chat. Hollow will smoke you. That is true. Hey, tall boy. 36 kill win in Warzone. Holy. That's pretty insane, tall boy. I'd say you had a good game. Adam coming in with another super chat. Never mind, this is a Wednesday. Fridays would probably be best. I tend to work 10 to 18 hours on Thursdays. Jeez, up to 18. That's insane. That is an insane amount of work. Jeez, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat again, though. But I'll make sure to tell Flinter that those days work best for you. Let me scroll back up and read it one more time just to make sure. Okay, Fridays. Gotcha. Alright, well. We will try to make it on a Friday, then. I don't see any big males over here. I just see a bunch of females. Giant Carlo, thank you so much for this super chat. Just joined. What did I miss? Nothing yet. We've pretty much just started. Just kind of looking around, seeing if we can find anything on this server, because it does appear to be a pretty new server. Adam Joshua, how's it going, man? How you doing? Glad you can make the stream. Hey, Tantin. Hey, TTV. Studying for your driving theory test? Nice. Nice, TTV. Adam coming in with another super chat. Bet. Alright. I'll do my best to make it happen soon. I think it should be possible to get it within the next week or two, I would imagine. I hope, at least. Obviously, I don't know what his schedule's like right now, but mine's pretty free, so we'll see. We'll see how quickly we can make it happen. But I'll keep you updated on Discord. Crystal Walker, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Killed a level 4 Diamond Mountain Goat today. Nice, Frantic Dragon. That's awesome. Adam coming in with another super chat. One more to finish my $100 quota for today. Thank you so much, man. You shouldn't have. That's insane. You've been such a crazy support. And honestly, just perfectly in time also. Is that the only thing here? Come on, there's gotta be some mountain lions. This is normally a great mountain lion lake. I don't see any. Usually there's a couple that run off in this direction, but I don't see anything. That's a 4. 2 4s and a 3. Hudson Collins, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope you've been having a good day. I don't see anything mountain lion wise. Ooh, nice, Kevin, that's awesome. Oh, that's not good, Johnny. That doesn't sound fun at all. Yeah, exactly, TTV. I mean, Aaliyah's already got all of the clothes that she could ever want, but diapers are another story. You can always use more diapers. And that's probably what most donations are gonna go towards, is stuff like diapers. Because, my gosh, you would not imagine the amount of diapers that a newborn goes through. It's crazy. Yeah, all the last couple days have been pretty good. Gary Bowen, thank you for subscribing. Hope you've been having an awesome day. Yeah, as far as like repeating messages, guys, if it's spread out a little bit by like 30 seconds to a minute, then it's fine. Adam, thank you so much for the super chat again. Calling out Joshua Adam with this one. There can only be one Adam. Challenge you to a dono off for the right to be named to the name Adam. Oh my gosh. Holy. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you so much. Another one of those threes that has that really tight curl. And it almost tricks you into thinking that it's a big level 5. Another 7. So even though this server is a pretty fresh one, it doesn't seem to have many need zones anywhere. There's really not a lot going on when it comes to animals. Nothing super high level. We'll check this area though. Chat's so messed up. I mean, if you're having connection issues, Hollow, then it's gonna do that, unfortunately. Sometimes the chat will freeze and then just like spam a bunch of messages. We're seeing tons of bighorn and mountain lions, just nothing trophy size. I haven't even seen a mythical mountain lion, which is rare. Yeah, TTV, I saw that. Genesis 2 getting delayed again. At least it's only like a 1-day delay this time, so the second Genesis 2 comes out for Ark, we'll probably have a Genesis 2 stream. So most likely tomorrow I think what we'll do tomorrow is I'll start streaming earlier than normal. I'll start streaming at maybe like 10? 9 or 10. And do like 2 or 3 hours of Ark. And then do like 2 hours of Call of the Wild after. Tomorrow's not supposed to be as hot in here either, so perfect timing, honestly. Oh yeah, for sure, TTV. They definitely are. Oh, no worries, Holly. No worries. Just got a troll mountain lion? Rip, Johnny. I would love it if I could even find a troll, but I can't find anything right now. Oscar, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How's your day been? Trish K, thank you for subscribing also. Got a few bighorn sheep. Nothing crazy big. We're getting a lot of males, just nothing big. Kinda surprised at how many of them there is, though. I don't see this many males too often. It just sucks they're all small. I mean, if we were in single player, this would be great. I'd just be blasting them left and right, but since it's in multiplayer, there's not really too much going on. Geesis, thank you for subscribing. Could have swore you were already subbed. I'm guessing YouTube did the whole unsubbing thing again. Which seems to happen all too often now. Lots of them over there. Fred Hope, thank you for subscribing also. Hope you've been having a good day. At least it was a common. True, I guess that is the positive. At least it wasn't a rare. That's a good 4. All level 3 females. Honestly, does not surprise me for this lake. This is usually one of those lakes that has a lot of female mountain lions. But it would have been nice to have a big male. Hey, they're all running. There's got to be more than... That's a good 4. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some more. Oh. Rip. My gosh, there's so many of them. There is so many here. Craig, thank you for subscribing. I'm guessing it unsubbed you too. Either that or you just wanted to see your name pop up, but thank you for subbing regardless. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Hope your day's been going good. I'm confused. Why did my name come up? I don't know. Maybe it's bugging out? It might be bugging out. Or it's YouTube being YouTube again. Interesting. Trenster, thank you for subscribing. I know for a fact you've been subbed. Yeah, I think Streamlabs is having issues again. Doesn't surprise me though. Aspect, thank you for subscribing. That name doesn't look familiar, so I think that might have actually been a new one. Streamlabs is being something else today though. Jacob Smith, thank you for subscribing. I'm probably gonna have to turn the alerts off because these are all old ones. None of these are new. We're gonna have to turn the alerts off, so... There we go. It shouldn't be spamming random stuff anymore. Because it looks like what was happening is it was taking old ones and then playing them again for some reason. Which is really odd, but it doesn't surprise me. Streamlabs is odd in many ways. It's always bugging out. Well, it's pronghorn time. We could go check some pronghorn spots. Hey, TTV New BT. When was the last time you watched? Because yeah, the channel's grown quite a bit. Aaliyah's just over 2 weeks old. And yeah, it's been pretty hot here too. It's been like, well, yesterday was in the 90s, so that was fun. What's the new map? Well, as of now, all we have is a teaser trailer, but it is a desert region that seems to be somewhere in the Mexico/New Mexico, Arizona area. It's most likely Mexico, though. Yeah, pretty much, Hollow. Streamlabs is being Streamlabs. Alright, later, Trenster. Nice, Forza. Alright, later, Ethan. Thank you for dropping in. How many diamonds do you have? Hold on, let me see. I, like, wrote down the count because, as you guys know, for a little bit, the stats were messed up. I'm trying to remember how many I have to subtract from my number in order to get the correct number. So it shows 606, but that's not my actual diamond count because of that codex bug that was happening. I wrote down the amount somewhere, but I can't find the paper. So that's unfortunate. Do any of you guys remember? I think I just have to take away 90. I think I have to take 90 away, if I remember correctly. I think at least. No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Oregon. Well, anyway, I don't remember my actual diamond count. I'll have to find the piece of paper where I wrote it down. I never thought of that, Braden. That's actually a really good point. That's a really good point. Yeah, all those turkeys we got yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was definitely a turkey kind of day. Don't really see anything here. I think we're gonna go to another server. $356. Okay. Trying to remember like how much I have to take away though. It's complicated because of the fact that it's screwed up. When EW had that the Bloodhound patch, where it messed up our codex and it started counting golds as diamonds and silvers as golds, it threw off my diamond count by quite a bit. And the only way that I was able to remember was because I had wrote down on a piece of paper how much I have to subtract for it to be the right number, but looks like the piece of paper fell off my desk or something. Which I'm hoping isn't the case, or else I might have thrown it away. Alright, later vibes. Later, man. Nice, Peyton. That's awesome. Nice, Forza. Favorite animal to hunt in the game? Red deer. Definitely the red deer. That is a very strange 3. Very strange 3. Welcome back, Riley. Welcome back. Level 7 bear. We might as well take that out since it's kind of on our way. Looked good. I think I used the wrong gun, though. Yeah, I did. And I actually don't think that was vitals. Hey, Eli, how's it going? Not really much has happened so far. Holy. We nailed that shot. Oh, true, Johnny. They definitely could do that. Or just completely change the UI to where it's not hovering directly over it, but instead is like on the top of the map and then just has a line drawing towards the location. I think that could work out. Or do a system where like you hover over the map and it highlights the region that it's in. Kind of like in Classic, it's got all of them up at the top when you're selecting map and then it just takes you to that location. They could do something like that. Where did he go? Did we pass him? I think we might have passed him. I think we did. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we didn't. Oh, it was right there. I thought it was, but at the same time, I thought it might have been that bush too that I saw. So there it is, level 7 bear. Not bad. Oh my gosh, hello there. How's it going, David? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, David. Holy. Oh my gosh. How's it going, man? How you doing? My gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Keola Lanes, how's it going? Shot a mellow legendary mountain lion troll and a massive albino pronghorn that scored 95. That is insane, man. That's a huge rare. That is insane, man. Thank you both so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. That's crazy, dude. A 95 scoring albino. That's just nuts. I don't think I've ever killed one quite that big. I think my biggest was like 92. Which is still big, but 95, that's massive. Absolutely massive. What in the family friendly is that? I don't know, Cheetah. I don't know. How are you doing though, David? I'm not 100% familiar with what that is, Lucas. I'd have to look it up. Hey, Beast Boy, how's it going? Got a few decent goats, but nothing major. Nice, Ranjit, that's awesome. Alright, David, thank you for dropping in, man. Thank you for dropping in. Hope your work goes well. And hopefully this weekend we'll be able to play some games. It's been a little while since we've been able to. Really hoping that one of these days we can just find a melanistic mountain goat. That is one that I still don't have, and I'd love to get one. Oh, really, H. Brown? You know, normally I don't accept any trophies from anybody, but if you have 2 of them, I'm okay with shooting one since I've been chasing one for so long. That's actually kind of insane. 2 of them? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Ah, females? That makes a little more sense. It is more common to get rare females than males, if you guys didn't know. That's still wild, though. Dog's just going crazy. I don't see anything yet. You sure you saw melanistics? Because I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. It could be a lighting bug. Although, sometimes with the great one it will appear as a level 3 for one person, but a great one for the other person, which happened with Kinsko. Maybe it's the same thing, just like a multiplayer syncing issue. Alright, H. Brown. Definitely curious to see what you're seeing. Because these are all normal goats as far as I can tell. They all look normal to me. If you're in the Discord, you can send it there. If you're not in the Discord, you can join it through the link in the description of this stream. Because yeah, there's nothing here for me. I'm doing pretty good fishing. Doing pretty good. Oh, hello there. Mating call from a mule deer. Hey, reveal I'm doing good. How about you, my dude? Will bison get true racks? I don't think so. They've said that they don't need them. And I kind of agree. It would be kind of pointless to give bison true racks. I mean, what is it gonna do? Just make an unnoticeable tweak in one horn? It's not really gonna do much for them. They're one of the few animals that don't really need it. Nice reveal. That's awesome, Razorback. That's super awesome. Maxway Elk, and I'm wondering what max score is for them because he's a 515.10. There technically is no max score for anything with true racks because there can always be like a slight different tweak in their antlers that can cause them to score like 0.01 higher. So there technically is no max score. Because I'm sure you've seen, like, with things like the blacktail, sometimes their antlers just, for some reason, go straight out to the sides and get really wide and score super high. It can happen with any species. They can have some antlers that just get really twisted and that causes their scores to go up. So there technically is no max score. But 515 is huge. One of the biggest I've heard of. Nice, Keola. I have yet to find a single melanistic, but I've killed 2 albinos, which still makes no sense to me. As far as I know, I'm probably the only YouTuber to find albino mountain goats, and I've found 2 of them within like 3 days of each other, too. But I can't find a melanistic. I just can't find one for the life of me, and they're the easier one to identify. Just have not got lucky with those, sadly. I believe max score for lions is 40? I could be wrong. I don't hunt the lions as much as I do other things. So if that's wrong, then I'm sure somebody in the chat can correct me. But I think it's 40. Nice, Reese, that's awesome. What thing do I put it in the Discord? Well, what you can do is if you've joined the Discord, I should be at the very top of like the online person list or whatever. Just PM it to me. Send it to me in a private message. That'll be the easiest way to get it to me without it getting lost in the random chats. Oh, 50. That's what I meant, not 40. For some reason, my brain was thinking mountain lions. Don't see anything too crazy here. It's a decent mountain goat, though. $11.17. What could we be hunting? I think it's really only mountain goats. And I think even they are starting to leave. Some of them, at least. Yeah, I guess I was just mixing up lions and mountain lions. That's what I get for playing so much Silver Ridge Peaks. Nice, Cobus, that's awesome. The wildebeest are pretty cool. That's an awesome trophy to get. Oh my gosh, so many of them. Hey, Thunderbolt, how's it going? Nice, Game On, that's awesome. Thought I saw a melon mountain lion, but it was just in the shadows. That happens to me so much, Brayden. Don't feel too bad, man. All of us mistake things for being a melanistic sometimes. One of these days it actually will be a melanistic. And it'll just make it that much sweeter when you finally do find one. Was that an albino? I was thinking the same thing, but I don't think so. The hooves look to be a bit dark to be albino. Pretty sure it was just a very bright white one. Can't find a decent SRP server for some reason. Yeah, sometimes it's hard. There's times where it's the same for me, just not any good servers. Right now there seems to be some decent ones, they're just not producing the trophies that I was expecting. Just gotta keep looking, man. Just gotta keep looking. My first diamond was a red deer. I mean, go figure, my favorite species. It was also my first diamond. It's also... I think my best rare is a red deer also. One of my best rares, at least. Pretty much everything for me is red deer. My first diamond, my favorite species, favorite rare. It's all red deer. Shadows no like me, same, man. Those shadows will get you. Ooh, nothing there. Nice. Not a single need zone around this lake, which is a really good sign. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed Mexico for the most part. A lot of people were saying that those cactuses are pretty much exclusive to, like, the Mexico, Arizona, like, that type of area. So, I'm guessing it's Mexico. It looks a lot like Mexico, too. I mean, everything from, like, the adobe building to the cactuses to the whitetail, like, all that just screams Mexico to me. The whole look of the terrain just seems like Mexico. We'll see, Eli. Yukon's not really one of my favorite locations, but if there's a lot of servers up for it, we might. It's one of them, Eli. The crown wildebeest is very rare. One of the main reasons being it can only be on female wildebeest, and a lot of people don't shoot the females, so you don't see them too often. I think, honestly, if it was a rare that could be male too, it would probably be a lot more common since most people shoot the males. But because it's female only, you never see it. Or at least rarely see it. I've only seen one my whole time playing. Wow, only one. Pretty shocking, honestly. Jeez, Johnny. That's wild. Hey, Adam, you haven't missed much yet. Well, it's not about the fact that it does have cactus, Brayden, it's like the type of cactus. The actual type of cactus that was shown in the teaser trailer is pretty much exclusive to the Mexico, Arizona, New Mexico area. Like, that kind of cactus is not in Texas, from what I understand. I'm just going off of what you guys were telling me yesterday, so... I haven't verified it, but based off of what everybody's been saying, it seems like those cactuses are only in that area. We don't know much about the animals yet, except for the fact that there will be whitetail, because they were shown off in the trailer. Or in the teaser, I should say. But as of now, that's all we know. Whitetail deer. But I'm assuming we'll get a full list very soon. Let's jump over to... Actually... Let's go to one of these lakes. None of these places have zones, so I think we're gonna be good. This might be the server where we actually find something for once. My favorite Disney movie? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. A lot of childhood favorites. That's really difficult to choose. Especially since there's so many of them that I can't remember them all off the top of my head. I'd have to think a little bit on that one. Mythical. Decent. Yeah, AEW, is that so? Is that so, man? I'm trying to think of like which one I watch the most. It's so hard to pick because there's so many of them. Yeah, David, that's what I was saying. Like, a lot of people yesterday were telling me that cactus is exclusive to that area, so it's gotta be from that region. Now, my guess is EW's probably not basing it off of, like, one state. They're probably just gonna give it a rough location of, like, northern Mexico or... like Arizona, New Mexico. It's probably going to be based off of all those areas instead of just one of them. That would be my guess, because that gives them a little more freedom of like species that they can put on there. And they don't have to necessarily stick to one thing or another. But I'm interested to see what they go with. It was 3 diamond turkeys last stream. It was kind of crazy. 2 level 2 diamonds and a level 3 diamond. It was wild. I was kind of hoping today would be the same thing, but not seeing much so far. I mean, on the bright side, all the servers have been at mountain lion time, so we've got to see a lot of mountain lions, just not anything shoot-worthy. How can I be a member? There should be a blue join button across from the subscribe button, and if it's not there, there's a link in the description that you can click that will take you to the membership tab. Because for some mobile devices, it doesn't show the join button. And if it's not on yours, then you'll have to go to that link. Did we already check this? I think we did. Yeah, we definitely did. Yes, ER, I think there should be. I think turkeys need a whole scoring revamp. Because right now, turkeys aren't super interesting. They're kind of just like opportunity kills for me. Like, if I see a turkey, I'll check it out and see if it's a good one. But I don't specifically hunt for them because there's not really much point with their current scoring. So yes, I do think they should have true beards, they should have true spurs, chances to get more than 1 beard, bearded hens, like, there should be all of that. And it should all get its own true scoring system. And I'm guessing eventually that will happen. It might not be soon, but I'm sure eventually it'll change. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Oh, that's unfortunate, Connor. Yeah, it looked like Mexico to me. I definitely think it is. Yeah, Andrea, Mexico indeed. I'm so happy about it too. My dream map. You should take damage if you run into a cactus. I kind of hope that is a thing. That would be hilarious. I can just imagine like all of the funny moments that would happen because of that. Like, let's say they have mountain lions. Obviously, we don't know if they will. But if they do have mountain lions, could you imagine, like, running from a mountain lion that's, like, speeding towards you, and then you run into a cactus and the cactus kills you? I mean, mountain lions don't charge at you too often, but on the odd occasion that they would, that would make for a funny moment. There's like nothing here. You know, I thought this was gonna be an insane server. So far, it's pretty lackluster. Hey, Scarecrow for Prez, how's it going, man? I mean, like I was saying, Adam, they might just revamp the entire, like, map select screen. I honestly think eventually they'll probably just make it like classic, where all of the icons are at the top of the map. And then when you hover over an icon, it like highlights the area of the map that that region's in. That'd be my guess, just to reduce clutter. Okay, that is just a normal one. At first glance, I thought it was melanistic, but definitely not. Hey, Jaden, how's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. You could add one animal to the game, what would it be and why? I would add Sitka deer to Yukon because I feel like Yukon is kind of lacking on variety with its species. It doesn't have enough antlered animals. So I would add Sitka deer and then Dall sheep to that map. That'd be like my 2 species that I would want in the game, and I would want them both to go on Yukon. And then maybe move like the Dall sheep or the Sitka, like either one of them, to Medved also. Just to give those maps some variety. I can tell you one thing, if they added either of those species and put them on either Medved or Yukon, I would play that map a lot more. A Great One turkey would be interesting. I'm thinking about what that would even be. Maybe like a triple bearded turkey with really long beards and massive spurs. And it's albino or something like that. That could be a great one, turkey. Just a 3. Just a 3 again. Level 2. Gotta be another 3. Decent 4. Let's take him out. Nailed him. I love New Zealand geeses. I mean, obviously speak for yourself, but I still think Te Awaroa is a great map. It all depends on what you enjoy. I love the feral goats, I love the Sika deer, I love the feral pigs. The chamois are the only species that was new that I'm not the biggest fan of, but that's just because chamois don't have a lot of variety. But everything else I love. It's by far my favorite map for red deer. And the Sika are top 5 species for me. The 303 is an awesome gun that comes with it. Everybody's got their own preferences, and for me, that map is awesome. The only reason I don't play it right now is because it crashes. Once they fix the crashing, I'll be spending a lot of time on Te Awaroa. I think that's all we can really hunt here. Although it's about to be 8, we could go check for some pronghorn down here. And in fact, I think we got host. Yeah, we did. We got host. Currently I don't use Twitch, Landon. I used to do Twitch, but I switched over to exclusively YouTube. I mean, the red deer drink at night, so that's probably why Geesis is. The red deer drink at 18:30, but there is more red deer on Te Awaroa than any other map in the game. I find so many of them. It definitely would be better if they had made them drink in the daytime, but I don't mind them being at night. It switches it up a little bit. And I think the sheer amount of red deer you find makes up for it. Alright, because we just switched the time, we're going to go to another lake and check there. Me and the piebald great one are related? Yeah, Lucas, I bet. I bet you guys are. I think maybe Realfoot. Maybe down the line once they improve their engine better to actually be able to do long hair. I could definitely see targeting eventually added. I mean, they kind of hinted in the past that it might eventually be a thing. So maybe. I sure hope so. That would be amazing if they did add those. What type of gun do I want with the new map? Either a 308, 7mm mod 8, 17 HMR, or 22 250. One of those 4. But my top pick would be the 308. You should make a red deer guide on Te Awaroa. I've actually already got one, Cam. I made a red deer guide for Te Awaroa on, I believe, the release day of it. Because I took a bunch of my time in the creator beta to find all their drink zones. And if one of the mods could just bring up the guides playlist, it should be in there along with all my other guides. Oh my gosh, Scarecrow for press. Holy. Imagine they put the 50 BMG as the new gun. I doubt they would, but that would be cool. Not gonna lie, I'd like to blow a deer up with a 50 BMG, but I doubt they'll do it. Even though it is used for hunting in some places, I don't think it would be something EW would add. If anything, the only 50 caliber weapon I could think of them adding is a 500 Magnum revolver. That's the only thing I could think of them adding. Because that can be used as a self-defense round against, like, Cape Buffalo or something like that. Similar to the 454, but a little more powerful. You could probably get a little bit more range out of it, even. Hey, Coulson, you didn't miss anything at all, really. Not really anything good going on so far. Just the basic small males. Yeah, I'm sure if they do get the ability to make animals with longer hair in the future, they would definitely do muskox, because that's a very popular request. And it would fit perfectly on Medved. Yeah, that would be really cool, Johnny. I would love to see a 17 HMR. And if they do add that, I hope it's for classes 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. It would make sense. It would kind of make it so there would be another option besides the 22, and there'd also be another option besides the 243. I mean, if you wanted to... Oh, wow, that would actually make sense. You could take, instead of the 22 and the 243, you could do 17 HMR with Mosin, M1, and 300, and you'd be able to cover everything. That would make it so you could switch your loadouts up a little bit. And then if you wanted to go with something else, you could do 22, 243, 300, and M1. Or something like that. I think that would be awesome. Give us some more options. Do you have any rare plains bison? Yes, I do. I've actually got a few of each one. Believe they're in my main room of the trophy lodge. If we find anything good to put in the trophy lodge today, then I'll show you it when we get in there. No, Neo. As of now, all we have is that little teaser trailer. Oh my gosh. As I was saying, all we have is the teaser trailer as of now, but that is a lot of pronghorn. I was wondering why there was none at any other lake. They're all here. It literally looks like every single pronghorn is at this lake. That is so many. Yeah, I agree, Kavu. I agree. The 243 is not great, and honestly, I get tired of using the same guns, which is why I switch up the 4 to 8 class weapon quite a bit. But unfortunately for the 243, the only other option is really the Mosin. Unless you want to take class 2, then all you have is the 243. So I'm thinking they'll probably do a weapon that can take class 2 this time. As much as I'd want a 308, they're probably going to do a weapon that can take class 2. Especially if they have stuff like Javelina on the map. If they have Javelina and Pheasant and Oscillated Turkey, I bet we're going to get a smaller weapon. Honestly, this server doesn't seem like it's got much going on for it. So I think we're gonna go ahead and jump to another one. Only this time, let's do a Virhonga Savannah server. Because Virhonga is one of those maps where anytime that we're having bad luck on SRP, I go to Virhonga and we usually get something good, so let's see if today's the same. Give me Rome. I'm on Tiawaroa. Where should I look for red deer? Gisa says, I'm gonna put something in chat real quick. And the guides playlist that I'm about to bring up should have the guide in it. Or is it exclamation point guides? I think it's guides. There it is. but that will have the red deer guide in it, and it'll show you every location for red deer, and it'll tell you exactly how I hunt them and all that stuff. Should be towards the end of the playlist because it's one of my most recent guides. But I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. As long as you've got your night vision gear, then you're gonna have good luck with red deer. There's by far more stags than any other map. Siberia? That would be cool. That would be cool. Think it's possible for a new pistol then? Maybe. I'd say more likely than not we'll get either a 17 HMR or a 22 250. Or maybe the 224 Valk. Like Real Hunts just said, that's another caliber that's relatively new. So I think it's probably not that likely that it'll get added, but that would be my dream smaller caliber. That'd be so cool to see. Nice, Hunter class. I'm not sure, Whitfield. I'm not sure. I don't even know what I'm at. 4.3 million, just about. I don't really spend my money on anything anymore, though. I'm kind of at a point where the only thing I spend money on is taxidermizing. Because I've already got all the stands and tents that I need. The new map's gonna eat up a bunch of my cash, though. Because I'll have to buy tents and stands for everything. It's 10:40. Oh, this has already been hunted down here. That explains it. Alright, Jaden. Nice, Nathaniel. What's the best place, or what's the best lake on Silver Ridge Peaks for turkey? Honestly, a lot of the lakes are good for turkey. There's not really a best lake for turkey. Almost all of them have turkey. I'd say some of the ones in, like, the southern parts of the map are the best, though. Yeah, I really hope it is a 308 Super Monkey. I just feel like we're probably going to get a lower caliber weapon. If we get the species that I think we're going to get. But yeah, I would love 308. It's my top choice. Hey, Kinsko, how's it going, man? How's it going, my dude? Hope your hunts have been treating you well. I mean, there should be Cape Buffalo out. I'm surprised we're not seeing any. Not a single Cape in sight. I mean, there's a little bit of hunting pressure. He's probably already hunted here. I just have 10,300 rounds. Oh my. That is quite a lot of them. Quite a lot. Finally a cape. We're probably not going to stick around on the server for too long because it does appear that it's a high-level host. 25. There's no way this server's from a 25, right? I mean, that's a tent. It's got to be from a 25. He's got a lot of zones. Jeez. That's crazy, the amount of zones he's got. Didn't have that one, though. The geese are bugged right now. They don't respawn properly. Nice, Ethan. If I had played consistently since the day that I got the game, I probably would too, but I took like a year off. But I'm happy with having 4 at the moment. It at least gives lots of extra padding for buying stands and stuff for the new maps. Oh my gosh. There we go. That is a level 9 Cape Buffalo. And the stream drops right as I find it. No! Are you kidding me? Okay, the stream's back. That was so strange. The stream dropped the second I spotted it. That was so weird. I just watched everything drop to 0 and it said disconnected. Now we're back. We are back now. So let's get this guy down. That is the 6. That's our level 9 right there. Wish I could get a better view on him, but he's kind of hiding. Attentive. Can we get him to go alert? That'll move him out of there. Here we go. This is gonna be it. Wow, the branch got in the way. The branch got in the way. I thought we were... Wow. I thought we were far enough left. But we weren't. Okay, I am terrible at telling small and big horns, but... Is that big horns? I don't think so. I think that's small horns. He's over the hill now, so we're gonna have to wait for him to come back. In fact, is that him? No, it's the 6. He went over this hill if I remember right. Let's just get a better angle. Yeah, the iron bushes, I know. They are quite something. It is small horns? Okay. I thought it looked like small horns, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe that we hit a bush. I could have swore it got out of the bushes. Now we just gotta hope... There he is. Ooh, that's a gold wildebeest. Let's hope that's a good one. I think he might actually come back without having to worry about stopping him with the 22. It looks like he turned around. There he is, right there. I think we should be able to make this. Let's make sure he's out of all of the brush, though. I don't want a repeat of that. Last thing we need. That should be good. And it is. That's vitals. Level 9 Cape Buffalo down. Let's hope this guy makes diamond. It very well could troll us. Let's just hope it doesn't. Otherwise, this is going to be very sad. And also, I'm hoping that disconnecting like that didn't screw everything up. Because the fact that the stream disconnected makes me worried that maybe it disconnected me from the server. Because I saw the host leave shortly after. But I think the fact that people are joining in probably means the server's okay. But it still has me a little bit worried. Let's just hope everything went well there. If everything went well, then we've got ourselves a Diamond Cape Buffalo, possibly. That was the first hit. And he ran this way. Let's hope this guy's as big as I think. $152.40, $154, $153, $53, $151.90, $153.6. Well, we'll see, guys. Let's see what this guy scores right here. I think it's gonna troll probably, but that's just how my luck's been with a lot of these ones that are borderline, but we'll see. It's a diamond at 151.70. There we go. Diamond Cape Buffalo. What a big male. That is the biggest male we've had today. Today has been rough, but we finally got something. That is amazing. I mean, it just barely made it, but at least it still made it. Nothing that we can put in our main lodge, but this will look good in one of the secondary lodges for sure. I'm just so happy we finally got one, guys. We finally got a diamond. It's about time. Now, I want to chase down that wildebeest, because that was a gold fur type wildebeest, and I want to see if it's a big one. Just 0.20 off. Super close, Johnny. Super close. Yeah, super small. But still a diamond. Can't complain. Happy with it regardless. Okay, so that is probably a small level 4 blue wildebeest. Yeah, it's the gold one. So that guy's nothing special. It is 11:20 now. I don't think we will stick around on this server much longer. We're probably gonna jump because we got that already. And it looks like all the Gemsbach had already been hunted, as we saw, so let's go to another one. See what we can find. Yes, Realfoot, I do hunt in real life. I haven't the past, like, 5 or 6 years, just because I haven't had the time. Life has kind of taken over, but I used to. But it has been quite a while. Alright, now that we got something off of Verhanga. Like I said, almost every time that we have bad luck on Silveridge Peaks, Verhanga delivers. Let's do something different though. Let's head over to Quattro. I think I remember that real hunts. Yes, I've heard of the 257. $15.44. What is even out at $15.44? I have no clue. Roe deer is, okay. Interesting. I didn't know roe deer were out this late. Kinda neat. I guess we'll check some of these roe deer lakes. Do you fish? Yes, I fish a lot more than I hunt. Because, fishing is something that doesn't take as much planning and stuff. So that is one thing that I do quite a bit. Nice, Gulf Coast, that's awesome. Nice, Piper. Either my guesses are way off or almost spot on. Pretty much, Johnny. There's like no in between. Diamond rabbit's my guess. You never know. Been a while since I've seen a good rabbit off of Quattro. Every time you say I'm not sticking around, you find big stuff. That is true. We do have the luck in that way. Every time I'm about to quit a location, we always find something. Maybe that's what we need to do. Just say that we're not going to hunt there, and then we find something. Yeah, definitely, Braden. There's a few other calibers that I'd like to see added that are kind of like odd calibers that not as many people know about. I'd like to see a 280 and a 260 added. Those would be pretty cool. And then also like a 350, I believe it's the 350 Legend. That'd be another cool one. So many possibilities for calibers that they could add. Hard to say which ones they'll end up doing. Yeah, same, Johnny. That would be nice. Nice, Super Monkey. Honestly, I don't really feel like hunting road here. Let's jump to another one. There was one other server that looked good. Yeah, 340 would be good too. And I'd say that's a pretty likely one to get added eventually because of the fact that it's in Classic, and they said a lot of the Classic stuff would eventually make its way into Call of the Wild. $16.33. Bad time again. Woof. Yes, Hunter class. Woof. Can be found here on Quattro. Nice, Blake. I'd like to see a 308 AR-10 in game, to be honest. That'd be pretty cool. 16 again. Nobody's hunting at a good time on Quattro. Unfortunate. Let's look through what other servers have, or what other reserves have a lot of servers up right now. I mean, Layton's got a ton, as always. Medved, not so much. Parquet, not so much. Parquet's not looking good at all, but Yukon's got a lot. We'll do some Yukon for this last, like, 15 minutes of the stream. Because it is starting to heat up in here, and I still have to record for a video tomorrow. Nice, Frantic Dragon, that's awesome. Africa 2.0 with a 500 Magnum, that would be a really good addition. I could definitely see that happening. Whenever they decide to do Africa 2.0, that could definitely be a good option. So it's 7:30, that should be caribou time if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that would be cool, Johnny. That would be cool. Yeah, that would also be nice, Justin. Or, Austin. That would be nice. It definitely needs it. Jeez, Gunnar, that's insane. Two of them at the same lake. Wow, dude. I wish I could find that. But moose just never give me anything good. Besides rares, I've got good rares, I just never get diamonds. 500 Magnum will let the turkey fly to another map. Yes, I would imagine. Yeah, I agree, Johnny. A lot of them do need a revamp. Any news on the map that I missed? Not really. We got the teaser trailer yesterday, and they haven't said anything since. But the teaser trailer gave away quite a bit of info that we were hoping for, so... It's definitely been interesting to see, like, the chat in the community about what exact part it's going to be based off of, whether it's going to be primarily based off of Mexico, Arizona, New Mexico, like, what part of Mexico it's going to be in, or if it's even going to be off of a specific region. Really cool to see all the conversation in the community. I honestly don't know Somewhat Smart. I haven't hunted them enough to really see a lot of piebald ones, so I don't know the difference that much. But like I've said before, I don't really hunt Yukon too much. So for a lot of the species, I'm not super knowledgeable on the differences of, like, piebald versus normal for the harlequin, because if I remember right, they're pretty similar. I think there's very minor differences. There, I was gonna say I heard a plains bison over here. That's the male we heard, I think. Pretty decent four. Got 2 level 9 red deer into... Wait. Intro... Oh, in front of me. And an albino mythical. That is insane, Jacko. If you have 3 of those, or if you have all 3 of those in front of you, that's insane. I would honestly check to make sure that server's legit. Because that could be a hacked one. Actually, let's head over here and look for wolves. I kind of want to look for wolves. Oh, I was, Nate? Jeez. Semi-auto pistol would be nice, like a 10 mil? Yeah, that would be awesome, Austin. I'd love to see that, too. Honestly, I would not be mad if that's what the new gun was. That would actually be pretty awesome. I'd be happy with that. Oh my gosh. Those decoy placements. Yeah, I think so too, Gunner. I definitely think so. If it's based off a specific area, then definitely Mexico. If it's just loosely based off that area, then I'd say that's probably more likely. I don't think it's going to be based off of one specific area. Yeah, Whitfield, that's actually what we're doing. Now, when it's during the daytime, really all you do is just run through these areas up here in the burnt forest. And you just keep running until you spot some. Now, if you're hunting at night, it's a different story. Nice, game on. Get a diamond egg white wolf like Flinter? That would be amazing. Would love to find one of those. Or a red brown, that would also be really cool. No, this is not the 12-hour stream. Most likely we'll make the 12-hour stream, probably whenever we get a first look at the new map. Like, if they do a creator beta like they did with Tiawaroa and the Bloodhounds, then we'll do a 12-hour stream the first day that we're allowed to stream that. But as of now, we don't know if it's even gonna happen or not. Who knows? They haven't mentioned any plans or anything to us. But I would imagine there will probably be a creator beta like usual to kind of show it off to you guys. Yeah, me too, Kensko. I think it's much needed. 22-250 or 17 HMR would be a great, like, lower end rifle. Like, I don't think it even has to be 2-6. Like, even just like a 1-2 or a 2-4 or like a 1-4. I think we desperately need a gun that can take ducks and turkeys and still be able to shoot coyotes and foxes. I think that's much needed. And 17 HMR would be great for that. But if they do 22-250, I'd say it's probably going to be either a 2-4 or a 2-6. Yeah, Flinter does have some good luck, but he puts a lot of time into the game, so he deserves it. $17 would be 1-2. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. 1-2 or 1-3. I could definitely see it being 1-3. But most likely they would do 1-2. But if they did that, I would 100% use it. I could just replace the 22 with that. Yeah, that would be good too, Whitfield. I could definitely see that being a thing, possibly. Or even like 22 Magnum. Yeah, Mule Deer are class 6. What weapon do you think will be for the Mexico map? Either 308, 17 HMR, 22-250, or 7mm Odd 8. I would bank on it being a 17 HMR or a 22-250 just because of the fact that if they do the type of species that I think they will, there would be stuff like javelina, ocellated turkey, pheasant, stuff like that, which obviously a 308 wouldn't be able to take a lot of those, so I could see a smaller caliber weapon like a 17 or a 22-250 get added. But I'd love to see a 308 out of the 4. I think 308 would be my top pick out of those. Not a wolf, but at least we found something. Where's this in the map? Right here. Clear up at like the top left. Feral goats need to be level 4. I agree. They definitely do. Especially since those guys are tough. And I think they also need to be able to go on smaller plaques. I think that would be kind of nice. Yeah, true, Ethan. True. Fox did a 180. Yeah, a lot of them do that when you shoot them. Especially if it's a drop shot like that, they tend to just go crazy and spin everywhere. They need deer feeders in the Hunter Classic? Yeah. and in Call of the Wild, I could definitely second that. I think it would be cool. Yeah, I think the 308 would probably be for either 4 to 8 or 5 to 9. I think it would be one of those. Probably 4 to 8 though, like most rifles end up being. Nothing going on here as of now. Not really finding much wolf activity, sadly. But this is kind of like the hotspot area where I find a lot of them, so maybe we'll find some soon. Oh, got you, Hunter Gaming. I was curious about what that was, because I'd seen a lot of people mention it. That would definitely be cool. I did not know that was actually like the term for it, because around here we just call it a skull mount. There's some caribou. The caribou-boos. Don't really see anything good though, just 2 level 3s. The smallest of all the males. I love the hardcore series and the trophy challenge. I'm glad you enjoy them, Adam. I have so much fun making both of those. I'm probably going to either do a highlights video tomorrow or another hardcore mode. We will see. I've got a lot of highlights. I still have yet to upload the video with the 2... That's a level 5 fox there. I still haven't uploaded either of the gray level 9 mountain lions that we found. So I need to put those in a compilation or a highlights video and get those uploaded. I still can't believe we found 2 of those within 3 days. That was crazy. One off a multiplayer and then one off our map. Pretty ridiculous. Never thought I'd be able to put 2 of them in the same video. Yeah, Scarecrow for Prez. I try. What can I say? Man, it's just a 4. That, however, looks like a fox. Where did it go? No, I lost it before I could see what it was. Can't believe I lost it. Well, let's just hope it was nothing big. Level 5 female. Just smoking foxes left and right. See if we can get this one. Not a good shot, but second one got it too. Kill an ibex with a single clip from the 22. I don't know if that would be much of a challenge. That would be interesting, but got a piebald Euro bison. Nice. Flat toed. That's awesome. Gonna be a lot of highlights. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff that I haven't uploaded when it comes to like stream highlights. We've got a lot of good things in the streams recently. Ooh, that's a good sign. That means wolves are near. That 100% means there's wolves near. You should do another realistic hunts? Yeah, but nobody watches them. If more people watched the realistic hunts series, I'd still be doing it, but nobody seemed to like it. The realistic hunts videos always got like a third of the normal views. And to me, that shows that most people don't really want to see that. And let's be honest, DD33 does stuff like that a lot better than I could ever, so I think I'll leave that style to him. I'll just stick to my hardcore mode, my 60-minute trophy challenge and stuff like that. I enjoy those more anyway. What's my favorite kill? That is always like the most hard thing for me to answer. Because I've got a lot of trophies I really like. But I'd say either mythical albino red deer, albino male lion, or possibly the diamond gray mouflon. Like, one of those is probably my favorite. But like I was saying, it's so hard to tell. Trophy chalk. That's hilarious. I know what you meant, though. Yeah, I enjoy doing trophy challenge. 60-minute trophy challenge and hardcore mode have been a lot of fun. And honestly, doing stuff like that is what kept my interest in Call of the Wild during this dry spell that we've had where we haven't got much new content. I mean, it's been a while since Bloodhounds came out. And between then and now, we haven't had any new content, so I've been trying to figure out ways to keep myself interested. But now that we got a new map coming up, I cannot wait for that, honestly. Nice, AEW. Oh. Hello there. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Get that gun back out. There we go. Knew there would be a wolf over here after that caribou started going alert. Okay, so that fox was a female that we saw over here. But the question is, what fur type? Common. Figured. Alright, I think we're probably going to end the stream there. Starting to heat up in here, and I still have to record an intro and an outro for tomorrow's stream highlights video. So, thank you all for stopping by. We will be back again tomorrow, and tomorrow will be a double stream. We'll have an ARK stream along with a Call of the Wild stream, because ARK is dropping a brand new DLC map, so we're going to be exploring it for the first time, and I'm super excited for that. And then we'll also have our normal Call of the Wild stream. So tomorrow's going to be action-packed. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.